Welcome to The Source, where we combine the headlines with in-depth conversations with the newsmakers themselves. Today on the program, the Philippine National Police identifies the reported drug queen.
Nagpapa-case build up na kami ngayon kasi possibly there are other units na earlier nag-conduct ng operation na parang na-implicate siya.
Involved in alleged buying and selling recycled illegal drugs.
Kung yun naman ang desisyon nila, wala namang problema sa amin.
Manila Police Chief Vicente Danao tells us more in the program.
Feeling ko kaya wala kang jowa kasi inom ka ng inom.
Kaya nga ako inom ng inom kasi wala akong jowa.
And how can a person with no boyfriend since birth become Jowable? Kim Molina and director Darryl Yap join us in the program. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pinky Webb. The Immigration Bureau says a so-called drug queen who allegedly buys confiscated illegal drugs from some rogue policemen has left the country. Authorities say Gia Gomez Castro, a barangay chairwoman in Sampaloc, Manila, was allowed to leave because she has no derogatory records. While police are still gathering evidence against Castro, Manila Mayor Isko Moreno is urging her to surrender and clear her name. More from Trisha Tirada.
The alleged drug queen is out of the country. Anti-drug authorities say she is Gia Gomez Castro, an incumbent barangay chairman in Sampaloc, Manila. The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency alleges that Castro buys recycled illegal drugs from the so-called ninja cops. But Castro can't face this accusation, at least for now. Her colleagues at the barangay say she's been away since April 25th this year. She filed her leave of absence until June 25th.
As always, nakalagay naman personal reason kung bakit siya nag-leave. Kasi pagdating naman dito, always barangay matters lang din ang pinag-uusapan namin.
According to Metro Manila Police Chief Guillermo Eliazar, her travel records show that the alleged drug queen has been traveling in and out of the country every month or so. Latest records show that she arrived in Manila from Vancouver, Canada on September 18th this year, 3 days after she left for Bangkok, Thailand.
Nagpapa-case build up na kami ngayon kasi possibly there are other units na earlier nag-conduct ng operation na parang na-implicate siya. And kung maganda yun ang maging base natin para kung magkaroon tayo ng warrant eventually, mabuhay natin yan. Kung nasaan bansa man siya na may extradition treaty tayo, then probably we can request for that.
But her colleagues and constituents are surprised at recent news tagging their chairman as a drug queen.
We never see anything regarding illegal drugs transaction dito. So pagka dito talaga sa barangay, tungkol sa gawaing pambarangay lang na pag-uusapan.
Bata pa yan, kilala ko na. Kaya lang, babait na bata yan. Pero yung sa nangyari nga ngayon na ganyan, talagang hindi namin inaasahan. So pare-pareho yan na ganyan. Tsaka mapagbigay, matulungin.
Mabait naman. Kaso nga wala nga siya nasa abroad. Kasi doon nag-aaral yung mga anak niya.
One of her barangay kagawads confirms that the police visits the barangay from time to time, but only for barangay matters.
Mga uniformadong pulis na dumarating, meron silang mga pinapa-comply, especially the Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Council. Active po ang badak namin.
He says several drug addicts and pushers have been apprehended under Castro's watch. At least 7 are currently on rehab. And although she's away, De La Cruz says Castro has remained active in barangay work remotely, directing their current programs, which include the 60-day road clearing operations and the Manila Bay cleanup drive.
In this area, hindi na. We are communicating through video calls, lalo pagka mayroong mga gawaing pambarangay. Siya pa rin ang nagbibigay ng orders.
Right now, barangay officials are waiting for instructions on what to do. Their next action will depend on the order of their current officer in charge. Trisha Tirada, CNN Philippines.
In a Facebook live video Wednesday, Manila Mayor Isko Moreno said Barangay 484 in Sampaloc has adopted a resolution seeking to replace Castro as chairperson. Meantime, the Justice Department says it will issue an immigration lookout bulletin order even if Castro has left the country. Let's go straight to the source of the story. We have on the line Manila Police District Chief Brigadier General Vicente Danao Jr. General, welcome to the show, sir.
Yes, ma'am Pia. Good morning po, and to our listeners. Good morning.
Yes, sir. This is Pinky, sir.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's okay, sir. General, I want to clear this issue first, no? Sinabi niyo ho bang kapag makita niyo tong si Gia Gomez Castro ay kayo na po ang papatay sa kanya?
Well, she has been branded as a drug queen, no? So definitely, if the evidence warrants, meron yan mga security guards or meron yan mga security na nag-protekta sa kanya. So kung it will be found out that it will be positive and magkakaroon ng police operation and she will fight it out with our policeman, definitely papatayin namin siya. Alangan naman magpabaril lang kami ng ganun lang.
Aha. So, it's kung manlaban po?
Yes, it's manlaban.
Okay.
Definitely.
So, just to clear that issue, sir. General, how positive are you na ito pong si Gia Gomez Castro ang drug queen?
Yang kasing balita na yan has been going on. Hindi pa po kami na-assign yan. Hindi pa po ako na-assign yan eh. Sabi nga ng PDEA as early as 2001, pinangalanan na yan as drug queen dyan eh. Meron nga daw time na nahuli siya. Napasa ko lang din sa ibang source. Yun ang kanyang ano. So, on the day one, when I was assigned in Manila Police District, isa yan sa binabantayan namin actually, si Gia Gomez. Unfortunately, she applied for leave and there's a resolution. There's even a resolution coming from the barangay relinquishing her post and assigning the first kagawad to become the officer in charge. That was when I was about to assume office in Manila Police District.
I guess my question, sir, is, maliban po dun sa sinasabi niyong reports na inyong nababalitaan, is there concrete evidence, sir, that will point to her as the drug queen?
Yun yung isang ating tinitignan, ano? We are still on the process of validating yung kanyang mga allegations against her. Siguro marami lang ang nagtataka dyan dahil unang-una, you're just a barangay captain or punong barangay, but you can produce these stats, no? So, ibig sabihin, mukhang hindi balanse yung income mo bilang isang barangay contrary doon sa, as compared to doon sa mga properties and mga vehicles na nabibili mo. So, yan siguro ang isang nagiging basyan ng iba.
Yeah.
Kung bakit napangalanan siya as one of the drug queens.
And what about the...
Unexplained wealth, kumbaga.
Opo, parang sinasabi niyo, hindi commensurate kung anong kinikita niya sa kung
Yes,
anong
opo.
meron siya. But sir,
Yes,
kung ganun din po, hindi ho ba dapat ang puntirya, and I'm sure you're at it as well, ay yung tinatawag na ninja cops? Kasi kung totoo po ang sinasabi niyo na siya ang drug queen, ang pumapalibot po sa kanya ay ang ninja cops.
May mga ninja cops na mga reported nung una. Yung iba nga po rito ay pinagre-relieve na, especially po during the time of the assumption of the President Duterte. Nagkaroon po tayo ng mga reshuffle dyan. Yung iba po ay na-relieve na, yung iba po ay nag-resign na, nag-awol, yung iba nga po patay na. No? And it happened even before my assignment there, as early as 2016. Nagkaroon na po ng cleansing dyan within the organization.
Sir, ilan na hong police or ninja cops ang total, diyan po sa, sa Manila Police District ang natanggal, nasuspend, natanggal na lang po sa serbisyo dahil sa connection sa illegal drugs?
Kung hindi po ako magkakamali, ma'am, hindi po bababa ng 15. No? Kung hindi rin po ako magkakamali, siyam na yata ang namatay dito. Yung iba nag-awol na, yung iba ay na-discharge na, yung iba po ay ng ibang bansa.
What's the next step now, sir? Ano ho ang inyong planong gawin from here on?
Well, from day one, sabi ko nga po, meron po kaming ginagawa dyan. Hindi lang po namin masabi in detail dito po sa on air.
Okay. You'd rather keep that confidential, sir?
Yes po. Yes po.
Pero sa ngayon, patuloy po ang pag-monitor ninyo sa mga police na posibleng involved pa rin sa illegal na droga?
Definitely po, ma'am. Yan po ang isa naming binabantayan. I've been telling to our people dyan sa MPD to stop kung meron man silang involvement sa mga illegal activities, especially on illegal drug trade. No? So alam po nila ang aking ano dyan, polisiya.
Aha.
If I had to kill them, I will do it. Pag di sila tumigil.
Yun na po ang inyong warning, sir. Babalaan nyo na po
Yes.
yan sa kapwa
Yes, yes.
pulis.
Alam po nila ang polisiyo ko dyan. I've been telling them, once na mahuli ko kayo dyan, na positive sa illegal drug, I will kill you myself.
Sir, before you go, no, I wanted to ask, because I also read something, although again, I need to confirm this with you. Kayo ho ba'y maraming kakampi dyan sa distrito nyo ng mga pulis?
Meron din naman po, hindi naman po lahat ng pulis yan. Marami naman po tayong ano rito, and I believe na it's a matter of leadership po. Although siyempre, hindi po ako nagkukumpiyansa. Unang-una, ilan lang naman po ang taong dala ko dyan. Ano?
Opo.
Hindi po ako laking Maynila. Laking probinsya po ako. But definitely, as a leader, I had to lead the way na dapat itong ating gawin. And they know that. Alam po nila from day one yung policy ko po bilang district director nila.
Okay, maraming salamat po sa inyo, Manila Police District Chief Brigadier General Vicente Danao Jr. We'll be taking a short break. This is The Source on CNN Philippines. Please stay tuned. You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. From a viral video to the big screen, telling the story of how a person who is relationship worthy finds it so difficult to find his or her special someone. Leading the cast is an award-winning performer and theater performer. She will play the role of a no boyfriend since birth woman, despite being, quote, Jowable. Let's go straight to the sources of the story. We have Jowable lead star Kim Molina and director Darryl Yap. Darryl, direct. And Kim, welcome to the show. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, thank you.
So, nung pinanood ko yung trailer, sabi ko, naku, paano natin to Ang dami.
Madaming cuts.
Oo, maraming shots. But let me start with this. So, it's a story of, what is your name? Elsa.
Elsa mga.
Si Elsa, na no boyfriend since birth.
Yeah.
Natawa naman ako siguro, kasi daw mukhang may problema ka sa, may drinking problem ka.
Yes. Well, dito po kasi sa film, malalaman ng audience natin kung bakit. Kung bakit siya may drinking problem, kung bakit meron siyang nararamdaman na ganyan, bakit siya may angst, bakit siya galit. So, yes.
Because how come some people were saying that the trailer parang niloko o iba yung pinalabas sa trailer kung ano talaga ang kinalabasan ng pelikula, is that right? So parang
Yes,
niloko nanloko kayo dun sa trailer, not in a bad way.
Yes, yes. But, the context is hindi na the trailer really, because they were asking those na manonood pa lang this weekend, tinatanong nila baka wala yung trailer sa mismong film. No, nandoon siya, pero yung mismong the mismong theme of the film, hindi siya na-reveal dun sa trailer eh. So when they watched it, they were expecting like they will be just laughing.
Yeah.
Kaso lang when they
Pero may nakita akong iyak.
Yes, that's it.
Oo.
That's it. That's the surprise, Pinky.
Parang
yun yung
may
kinagulat
pinagdaanan
nila.
siya eh. Oo.
Which is very relatable. We cannot
Reveal
spoil it.
that,
Yeah,
of
yeah.
course. Spoiler alert yun. Pero, does this have anything to do with Candy Pangilinan being the nun? Tama, no? Yung sinasabi niyo, hindi niyo
She's part,
pwedeng
yeah.
Yeah,
i-reveal?
Yes, pa, she's part.
Kasi, sinabi mo pa kay Mugna. Hindi natin masyadong pwede pag-usapan. So anyway,
Na-shock po ba kayo?
medyo. Hindi, why? Because for those who might not have seen the trailer, marami talagang vulgar words
Yes.
used. And in fact, I was asking myself, Derek and Kim, are we ready for such films? Palagay mo, nag-second thoughts ka ba about doing it?
No.
Yeah?
Because I believe that we are ready for it. Kasi ngayon po kasi meron na tayong digital platform eh. From the digital platform itself, we have different contents na. And ganito rin yung pinapalabas doon eh. From, from Netflix, from iWant, from all that.
Yeah.
So I think the people, the people lang
Not to
now,
brag, not to brag. We are on our second day and we already have 12 million.
Really?
I guess.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Because
Thank you.
25 ang ending,
Yes,
no? September
yes.
25. Yeah.
It's third day po ngayon.
But
this weekend.
does it send a good message? Siguro for those who are a little bit on the conservative side, does that send a good message palagay niyo? Especially ikaw, Kim, kasi ikaw ang lead role dito.
Honestly speaking, at first medyo kinabahan ako. Kasi I grew up in Saudi Arabia and my parents
nga,
are they're very conservative. So, kumbaga, yung mismong material po kasi, if you get to watch the whole
Yan.
thing, it's not really that. It's not just all the vulgar words or yung mga bastos na ano. you have to watch the film.
Okay, so ang maganda kasi dito, Direk, is that what I read was that you did this as a short film.
Yeah.
Inilabas mo sa Facebook, and overnight, it gained 1 million or it hit 1 million
You know,
hits. Totoo ba yun?
you know, Pinky, it's very, I don't know if it's divine intervention, but it was last year, September 26, that we uploaded
Talaga?
Kim's KPL video on Facebook.
Really?
Then, it's not the Jowable
Yeah.
one. We have another content for her, but it was September 26 last year, and it gathered 6 million in 24 hours views, 6 million views, 24 hours. And this year, when we shown Jowable September 25, 6 million overnight.
Oh, so,
So we directly translated online views to ticket sales.
Oh
And
my
I'm
God.
just so...
pero yung pinalabas nyo ng September 26, hindi yung short film mo
No,
na nag-umpisa
no,
ng
no, no.
Jowable. Pero si Kim ang starring.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
So
But the
ibig sabihin-
Jowable one became 1 million after 12 hours.
Oh, excuse me, hindi 24. I sit corrected. I stand corrected.
Yes.
So, ang
Sorry,
galing.
sorry.
Diba? Parang ang lumalabas, it's Kim and you. I mean, among other things, yung inyong pagsasama sa isang pelikula or short film, patok sa maraming tao.
Love team na nga po.
Uy, yung boyfriend mo, di ba really part of this? ano?
Sinabi ko na po sa kanya si Darryl na po yung love team. Pero hindi na po siya.
Wait, your boyfriend is part of Jowable
Yes.
na meron din kayong mga, di ba, love
Yes,
scenes.
opo.
And the funny thing is, if you ask him, from my research, mas nahirapan ka pala doon kaysa sa ibang love scenes. Bakit?
It was very awkward for me. I felt like we hired people to watch us. Parang it was too weird for me since boyfriend ko siya. Plus, mas dun po kinabahan kasi nung premiere night namin, first time nanood ng parents ko. Like, my dad flew in from Saudi Arabia. Tapos yung ibang projects ko po, he didn't watch it because may bed scene, yung first kong ginawa. But this time around, first time nung mami-meet na payag na siya dun sa boyfriend ko. Tapos first time pang nasa big
Ano
screen.
sinabi
tas
ng
ganun.
daddy mo?
He was laughing.
Ano tawa
Because it's
siya?
funny. It's
nice.
very funny.
Ito sa
very
dance.
funny.
Ang lagi ko sinasabi kung kumusta yung bed scene namin was more of a dance
I see.
na funny.
Yeah.
So it's not really your typical bed scene. if you
All right.
guys see it.
So really, the storyline again is that, you know, look at that photo. The storyline again is that Elsa,
Yes.
naghahanap siya ng boyfriend, hindi siya makahanap ng boyfriend, hirap na hirap siya. So, kahit yung mga barkada niya, it was just so funny, that part, nung sinabi, andito naman kami. Tapos kung andito
Yeah,
pa
you
kayo.
can't say it.
Kasi puro tayo bleep. So, let's talk about the storyline. We'll be taking a short break. We'll be right back.
Diyos Mario, Sep Santa Maria, ina ng awa, anak ka ng bugi. Ano bang klaseng tanong yan? Oo, louder!
Feeling ko kaya wala kang jowa kasi inom ka ng inom.
Kaya nga ako inom ng inom kasi wala akong jowa.
Eh, bakit kasi lagi ka nagraratok pa sa love life? Andito naman kami.
Correct! Nandito kayo? Oo, nandito kayo? Para sa akin, nandito kayo? Oo, bakit? You are lovable, you are likable, you are jowable, but no jowa! Ay, nako, alam mo kasi, Iha, naniniwala ako na hinahanda ka ng Diyos para sa tamang lalaki.
Gusto ko na magka-jowa. Pasaktan mo na ako. Pawarak mo na ako, Lord.
Alay mo, pinoprotektahan ka niya para pag dumating yung para sa'yo, handang-handa ka at nasa tamang landas ka pa rin.
In fairness po, ang ganda po nitong usapan natin. Pero sigurado po ba kayo dyan?
Hindi.
Destroy me. It's like destroy me.
Yes,
Have me destroyed.
All right, you're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. Our guest today, Jowable lead star Kim Molina and director Darryl Yap. So, balikan ko lang yung story. So, ginawa to ni Direk, short film.
A year ago.
A year ago, 12 hours,
Yes.
1 million. So, you did Succeeding? Ganun ba? You did
Yes.
as part 2 and part 3?
Yes, because the people are parang on a clamor na I have a second one, I have a third one, I have a fourth one. So we just the online Jowable just go back at pabalik-balik sa church, palaki ng palaki yung alak na dala, and everything is history. That's doon kami napansin. So
I see.
Yeah,
But why
binigbigyan.
Kim?
I mean, everybody's asking me. And my answer would be, why not?
Bagay, hindi, bagay na bagay. Pero bakit siyang naisip?
You know,
what was it about Kim?
Because after seeing Kim...
Or it's everything about Kim?
Yeah, I mean, sobrang perfect fit. I always say na, if you will watch the movie, Pinky, tapos you'll imagine another actress, I don't think
Hindi
it will work.
bagay.
Yeah, I don't think it will work. Ay, di ko sinasabing ganun si Kim, it's so totally opposite.
Really?
Very religious, the family, herself. Kulang na lang i-workshop ko kung paano mag-curse. So,
I don't cuss like
yeah, so super talented
What's the
talaga.
inspiration though behind this movie?
Kung pina-empower siya ng social media, galing lang din sa social media. I mean, I was just browsing of trending posts in Twitter, in Instagram, and Facebook, and there's no term for someone who is worthy to be loved. So sabi ko, hanap sila ng girlfriend, ng boyfriend, ng jowa. Kulang na lang sabihin nila, oy, kamahal-mahal ako, ka-jowa-jowa ako. Then, yun na yun, kinoin ko lang, Jowable. I'm
Ganda nga
Jowable.
eh. It's
Thank
very
you.
nice because even Candy was saying you're likable, lovable. You are Jowable.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the film?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm very happy. Kasi it's really different. I think po kasi kaya inisip ng tao na niloko namin sila sa trailer is that because yung cast, komedyante lahat. All of us. So, kumbaga yung film na yun kasi na-showcase namin yung kung ano pa yung hindi pa po namin napapakita sa tao.
So that kind of helped you to become funnier. Kasi magkasama mo mga comedians, di ba?
Yes.
So pagalingan kayo ng pagalingan, parang you up the ante.
Yeah. I don't think
siguro, no?
pagalingan is the term because binuhat nila isa't isa. I would put it that way.
Ako po, personally, na-pressure ako eh. Kasi syempre, ang eksena po kasi namin doon, Miss Pinky, sobrang proud po ako na sabihin na one
One take every
Wow.
long shot. And mind you, 5 to
Monologues.
7 minutes per scene.
Haba. Sorry, mahaba ba yun?
Yes,
I guess
yes,
so.
yes.
Pasensya ka na, hindi ako artista. Yeah, I guess so. Kasi yung 5 to 7 minutes na newscast, mabilis yun eh.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so that's a long one, that
Yes.
take one.
And they don't usually do it in films na
Yeah.
babad ng 5 minutes, 7 minutes.
Cut
Yeah,
po
usually people gets bored with 5 to 7. But
Oo
if you
nga
will read
naman.
reviews now, we are so ready for a different kind of attack.
Yeah. Tapos lahat po kasi kami galing sa background of theater.
Yeah.
Even
Kayo
si
dalawa.
Direk.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, si
Exactly.
Direk.
Yeah.
Tapos yung cast po namin. So lahat po kami, pareho yung pulso namin. So alam namin.
Kung kailan magsasalita, kung kailan
Yeah.
magpa-punchline.
I wanted to ask you that because you're both yung background in your
Yes.
theater nga, si Kim, si Eileen, ano? Which is showing again, doing a rerun of Rock of Ages. Yung pagsasama nyo ba, dahil yung background nyo theater, hindi sa malaking tulong, I'm sure malaking tulong yun, pero ano yung angat nun na pareho kayong galing theater?
The discipline.
Yeah.
Dun
I
po-
always say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
discipline.
It's basically the same.
It's the discipline. I mean, you ganun lang yan. If you're from theater and then you're gonna cross to film, you dadalin mo yun eh. Yung always on time.
Yes.
You be obedient to the director and you ask for collaboration and then you are very collaborative also.
Yeah.
Because yun ang teatro eh. I mean, pulsuhan, just like
Opo.
what you
Tas
said.
pag mainstream kasi, sometimes hindi na rin nasusunod yung mga oras, pag kunwaring ganyan. But then since kami pare-pareho, so alam namin yung kung anong dapat gawin, sa di dapat gawin.
That's very nice.
Nagkasundo po kami, kahit
Yes.
7 days lang yung shooting
Yeah.
namin.
I know, Direk and Kim were telling me they shot this in 7 days. Would that be possibly the shortest time to film a movie?
I think.
I think.
Oo, di ba?
I think.
Yeah.
In mainstream.
Yes,
yeah,
in
it is. It's very dangerous to actually shoot in 7 days. Baka mag-reshoot pa if not.
Yeah.
But just like what I said, timing,
Yes.
consider timing na on time kami lagi and timing na mabilis kasi teatro lahat, even Candy,
Yeah. And it's mostly one take.
Kakay, yeah, one takes
Ang
lahat.
galing naman. I mean, really, you have to be very proud of yourselves to be able to know that and to share that. Kim, this is your first lead role, no?
Yes po, na solo.
Na solo. So, syempre, meron ka naman maraming iba pa in the past. Was there anything else you wished for sa unang solo lead role mo? Ito na yon.
Opo, it's the perfect material.
Yeah.
Kasi yun din po yung sinabi ni na Boss Vic po sa akin since naghahanap po sila ng perfect material for me. So I was just waiting and finally it's here.
Nawalan ka ba ng, at some point ng, kasi I remember when you were being asked how long ago, parang meron ka pang dalawang reference point kung how long ago ka nag-umpisa, di ba?
Opo eh.
Nawalan ka ba kahit ng konting parang hope na, ang tagal naman
Yes.
ito? Kailan ba ako magkaka-solo lead role?
Opo, nagkaroon po ng ganyan. Kahit hindi po yung sa pag-acting, kahit sa singing and everything. Ayun din po yung isang factor. That's why I'm very happy. Kasi aside from the acting part, I got to sing.
Right.
I got to sing the theme song. Ayun po talaga yung pangarap ko talaga.
Acting or singing?
Oh, that's so
They always
difficult.
ask you guys that pag dalawang talent mo.
Yeah, that's so difficult. Well,
in this film, she did both.
yeah, I did both here. Nilaban ni Derek.
Yeah. So may singing siya doon mismo sa film, sa loob.
Okay, and because siyang kumanta doon sa film, she's also going to sing for us, a short one when we say goodbye. But first of all, I'd like to congratulate you both for
Thank you.
Jowable.
Thank you.
So lahat ng tao ginagamit na yung term na
Yes,
Jowable.
it's a brand now.
Jowable ako.
Yes,
diba?
yes,
Lalaki man o babae,
Yes, anyone.
That's right.
Yeah. Because everyone deserves to be loved.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I think that's the inspiration behind that, because we're all beautiful, in our own ways. So to our Jowable lead star, Kim Molina, and Direct Darryl Yap, maraming salamat and congratulations
Thank you.
to you
Thank you.
both. And thank you for joining us here on The Source. I'm Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines, and here's Kim Molina. Acapella to,
Okay, so konting part po ito ng kasama rin sa film.
Oh, sige.
And it's also out on Spotify. Okay. Mahal kita, pagkat mahal kita. Inisip nila ay hindi mahalaga. Mahal kita maging sino ka man.
Kasi pagkatabi mo, mas rinig na rinig mo kesa I'm sure. Thank you, Kim, and congratulations. Direct, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Pinky.
We look forward to the next one.
Wow, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.